News time! Hi everybody, welcome to BrickVault, it's Mike here and welcome to our weekly news update. This week we've got a roundup of the April Fool's jokes, articles that came out in the LEGO world that were not entirely true, but some of them were really good and funny, so we're gonna check that out. Also, new rumors on the Harry Potter line and new BrickHeadz incoming, that's a lot of them. And by the way, this mess on the table is connected to our web store, www.brickvault.toys. Check it out. The build I'm doing here is the 1969 Corvette Stingray by Dave Slater. Great designer that just landed in the store with his first mug. Check it out. It's a great way to support the designer and also to support our channel. You can also find other cool mugs there like TIE Fighters, Batmobiles, whatnot. We keep expanding the base. So thank you so much for checking out our store, and now let's jump into the first bit of news, or jokes, because we're starting with the April Fool's Day. Both the brickfan.com and also brickset.com made nice roundups about all the articles that came out on that day that were not entirely true. And I think it's a nice way to start with the fake article from LEGO themselves announcing the production of the VacuSort, a new vacuum sorting device for LEGO. And to be honest with you, I instantly knew that this was an April Fool's joke, but after a longer thought, I think such product would make wonders. I mean, for a channel like us, for a LEGO studio that we have, and the number of bricks we have to sort for our mocks or anything at all, we have to really get through piles of bricks. Having a sort of a sorting device, I see what I did there, but having a device like that would be really helpful, because it's just the amount of bricks and time you have to spend on getting the bricks and the plates and the smaller pieces separated and sorted. Having a thing like that just to like laser read for you, or just like make compartments to just sort them, or pre-sort at least for you, would be insanely useful. And I like this joke announcement to the point that I actually started thinking what such a device would work like and how would you design one. And we kind of like were going back and forth with Jack with ideas, and we came up to the conclusion that it's actually a very expensive project to make, and possibly something to maybe throw into some Silicon Valley company with a lot of money to maybe make it happen. Funny thing is that Dyson, the company that is actually manufacturing different vacuum cleaners, responded to LEGO with their own picture of the vacuum, and they said they're kind of working on the idea. One of our favorite websites in the LEGO world, the Brothers Brick, revealed that there will be a twin pack of the BrickHeadz featuring Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. They did all the effort to make it look as realistic as possible, showing the box art, photoshopped of course, but looking pretty legit with the set number 41630. And I like this little touch of putting LEGO Education logo and a new logo of Politics at Play Limited Series. The BrickHeadz are actually looking really good, and the Brothers Brick made an effort and built those guys. And after the April Fool's Day was concluded, the Brothers Brick actually released the instructions for Trump BrickHead. And probably this is as much as we get into politics on this channel, by the way. Alan Tran from the BrickFan announced that LEGO had partnered with Funko to create vinyl minifigure characters, and he made it look like an official press announcement from LEGO, showing all the like dates and times built in Denmark on April 1st, 2018. And he even mentioned that the first product images of this collaboration will be shown at San Diego Comic-Con this year. Many fans seemed to take it seriously, but I think the joke is a great idea considering the fact that many people are considering BrickHeadz to be the copy of Funko in some sort of way, which I disagree with. It's just the same premise of collectible characters, but the execution is quite different. That was a pretty good joke. And also Brick Nerd Tommy Williamson revealed a leaked solo Star Wars story production shot that was showing a young Luke Skywalker minifigure that supposedly would show up in the solo movie. It also featured Treadwell the droid, which is another Easter egg, but considering this cool little fake leak, I would say if somehow young Luke for some reason shows up in the solo movie next to Han Solo, that would mean the joke is on all of us from the LEGO part. Some other news outlets were playing the game as well. Bricks fans reported that LEGO would be manufacturing food accessories from the new edible plastic compound that they mentioned some time ago. When we mentioned that in the news, it was saying that LEGO is going green. And they also mentioned that there is a new policy about the images of the new LEGO sets, and LEGO would now just, well, post them by post in the hopes of avoiding the leaks like they happen so often right now. Jay's Brick blog announced that LEGO would be producing James Bond sets sets. That would be actually pretty sweet. And also there will be a new cryptocurrency named the BrickCoin. European LEGO portal Zusammengebaut revealed that the Ultimate Collector's Series ribbon will be expanding to different themes. And beyond Star Wars, we may see things like the UCS Creator Expert roller coaster, LEGO Friends UCS Heart Lake Shopping Arcade, or maybe even a LEGO City UCS Police Headquarters. I'm always wondering why are those ideas so good, because I actually want to see those sets, but in the end it's always an April Fool's joke. Few other funny news episodes were the announcement of the LEGO Watchmen video game teaser that comes from Bricks to Life, and also the Rambling Brick announced that Jack Stone would be coming back with an updated version of the spectacular 46007 copter transport in I think what seems to be an anniversary edition of the set. And in real news this time around, we had the UCS Y-Wing Announced. Does the set 75181? It will retail for $200 and is just short of 2000 parts. Jack made a full announcement video about this set, so I'm not gonna repeat it, I'm just gonna leave a link below. For me personally, the set looks excellent and it seems to be like a nice step up over the last year's Snowspeeder. Also, there is a great rumor coming around about the upcoming Harry Potter Hogwarts castle. LEGO has just updated their landing page, or just a teaser page on their website. It basically shows the Hogwarts castle graphic in the back with the words coming soon, nicely animated with some spell effect, and we can of course see the logos of LEGO Harry Potter and LEGO Fantastic Beasts. So quite possibly we may have the Hogwarts castle set, let's say UCS, a big one, possibly the scale of the Disney castle, I hope for that, joining the line of those sets somewhere down August and perhaps September. And we don't know yet if that set will be a standalone massive set or a series of sets maybe connecting together to create the Hogwarts castle, the first one of them being quite possibly the Hogwarts Great Hall that was already announced. With more set unveilings, we have some BrickHeadz news for you. Finally, Marty, McFly and Doc Brown, set number 41611, was spotted at Target, and that pretty much confirms the existence of this set, like previously we mentioned about the Back to the Future franchise coming back. I think those look excellent. I especially like the Doc Brown's figure with his crazy hair, and Marty McFly is wearing his typical apparel from the movies. The BrickHeadz team seems to be exploding like crazy. I think we have like over 30 sets or characters released so far this year, and if that is not enough, the upcoming announced Incredibles 2 line is also having a 2-pack of Incredibles 2 with Mr. Incredible and Frozen, that is set number 41613, and this one was spotted in LEGOLAND Discovery Centers. All of these new BrickHeadz should be available very soon in April, and that means we're gonna have to expand our BrickHeadz shelf even more than it is right now. Also about the Incredibles line, there is the Edna polybag that was unveiled some time ago, and now we know that this polybag comes as an exclusive. As of now, it's only distributed as a pre-order gift if you order the game from GameStop. The game becomes available on June 15, so I think once you put your order in, you should get the minifigure with that polybag sometime around that date. Also, the LEGO Party Banana Juice Bar guy that was mentioned by Jack last week is now available at Legoland California. At least you can go there and you can get one if you spend $35 or more. The box is the same design as the previous guys that were usually gift with purchase. Also, there is another rumor about the upcoming May the 4th promotion. As of this recording, LEGO is keeping the May store calendar under the wraps. I think it's gonna be unveiled on April 9th, but the rumors have it that the promotional set for this year's May the 4th day will be a buildable BB-8. I think this polybag might be similar to one that we had with R2-D2, set number 30611 last year, and it's worth noticing that there was also a build for the BB-8 in Bricktober 2017 in Toys R Us event. So I guess we'll just have to wait for the May calendars to unveil to confirm that rumor. And now let's take a quick look on the LEGO ideas. Last week Jack reported that there were 3 sets that broke the magical 10,000 supporters point. It was quite a record week for 3 sets breaking to the review stage, and this week no new sets joined the review stage. And the set I want to highlight today is the Modular Film Studio by Brick. And being kind of into filmmaking myself, I do appreciate the effort put into this set, because not only we have the beautiful building for the studios taken straight off the Universal Studios in Hollywood or something like that, but also Brick seems to be having a lot of knowledge about the actual filmmaking process, because we have minifigures for all possible crew positions in a filmmaking environment, but also a lot of equipment with detailed descriptions, steadicams, lights, stabilizers, sliders, everything you have in your filming environment. And that is a great educational purpose of this set, because I know this stuff but many people don't. The studio also features rooms for sitcom shooting, even a massive green screen room, which is another great addition, some actors' quarters, and even a security booth outside. That is a very in-depth set that again again provides a lot of educational value for everyone interested about filmmaking. So give it a try, I think this set does deserve a lot of support. Alright, and that is it for this week's news update. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you can leave a like and subscribe below if you enjoyed this video. And also don't forget to check our web store at BrickVault.toys to find out how cool those mocks are, and if you want to support the channel, we always appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. It was Mike, and I'll see you again on BrickVault.
Yeah.